What's going on? theAPEcoach from Sixpack Gaming, where we bring you the best play to earn NFT games and new Metaverse projects. Now today I am super excited to bring you a brand new NFT game project. This thing is still in the absolute earliest stages. There's no whitelist yet, there's no IDO yet, there's no NFT launch yet. So you guys had the chance to get in on the absolute ground floor with this, and I think this has huge potential. If you guys are a fan of Clash of Clans, you're gonna love this. And you saw the success with Thetan Arena, right? It was a mobile game first. They ported it over to blockchain, and it has been a massive success. We have the exact same scenario here and the exact same opportunity with Kingdom Raids. And I'm a little bit biased on this one. I'm gonna tell you why in just a minute here, but I'm super pumped about this. There's just so much going on for it. I am super pumped about this. And in the last video here, I said if we hit 75 likes and 75 comments, we would do a free NFT giveaway. You can see we've got almost 500 comments and about 200 likes. So some of you guys didn't listen and, you know, like and comment, but clearly you guys want a free NFT. So we're going to be doing that later in this video as well. So be sure to smash that thumbs up button. Make sure you're subscribed and you got those notifications turned on. And let's dive right into this. Kingdom Raids. All right, so here we have Kingdom Raids takes place in a fictional world, Dude Kingdom, a land of mystery and adventure. The beautiful and peaceful kingdom is threatened by dangerous enemies who lust for power, leading a troop of mighty heroes to fight against traitors to regain the lost lands and earn valuable rewards. Okay, so you can take a look at the site here. You can see there's really nice animations and everything, nice graphics here on the site itself. It's all animated, which is really cool. They've got the white paper here, which we'll go over in just a second. You just click that learn more there. And this is, you know, a little bit more about the game here and their roadmap right down here. So there's going to be land and buildings. Own a piece of land, extract rare resources, and build a strong defense power against looters. There's going to be game heroes. So these are basically all the different, you know, assets and NFTs and things in the game. Assemble a squad of heroes and become legendary by battling and training your heroes. Clan, build your own clan, make friends, and interact with other gamers. So there's actually going to be a social component inside this game. It's going to be a true metaverse experience. You're going to have land ownership. You're going to have clans. You're going to be able to communicate with one another in game, which is amazing. The social aspect is one thing that a lot of these NFT games are completely missing out on. So it's great to see that. The game virtual economy, play to earn through in-game activities, collect and trade NFTs on the marketplace, and then game activities, enjoy the game through a variety of activities, PvP battles, dungeons, challenges, daily quests, tournaments, campaigns. This thing has a ton of features. Another reason why I'm super excited about this. And then we have the roadmap here. Okay, so started Q2 2021. They started migrating this game to blockchain because, as I said, this was a mobile game first. Okay, so this is developed. Where is this here? Right back here. So Kingdom Raids is an RPG developed by a leading game studio, Ali Labs, which has attracted more than 100 million downloads for their games. The game takes place in a fictional kingdom, Dude Kingdom, a land of mystery and adventure. Okay, so this was developed already by Ali Labs as a mobile game, a different version of the game, and you can actually already play it on the Play Store on Android. It's Kingdom Raids. This one's a puzzle war game, so it's kind of like a match 3 gems battler. So they're revamping the whole gameplay for this, and they're updating all the graphics and stuff, but the same team that built this game is building the Kingdom Raids NFT game as well. Okay, and then we have the minimum viable product version and conducting token sales. Then Q4, which is coming up, you know, that's pretty much right now. We're gonna have the IDO and exchange listings, launch closed alpha version, and launch the open alpha version in Q1 2022. And then Q2, they've got release of Kingdom Raids on iOS and Android, launch of the land gameplay alpha, and then Q3 and 4 is release on PC and browser, integrate advanced hero features such as Awakening and Fusion. And again, those are things that we'll go over in the white paper here shortly. And then here is a little trailer here to get you guys hyped on it. Okay, let me pause this music. So build and expand your kingdoms, collect and train your heroes. There you go. Compete and reach top leagues. So there's going to be a ranking system. Raid other players' kingdoms in epic PvP battles. Bring your favorite team to victory. Boom. And there it is. All right, so you can see like that gives you a nice little overview of what the gameplay is going to look like and all of that. And then here we have some of the partners. You may notice Animoca Brands, so they put out a Medium article on this. There was Animoca Brands and Kingsway Capital. They raised $750,000 in their seed funding round, and now Animoca is the brand that has been behind things like Axie Infinity. You know, here it is here, Sky Mavis, Axie Infinity, Dapper Labs with CryptoKitties and NBA Top Shot, OpenSea, Harmony, Bitski, Alien Worlds. Like these guys, they invest in big projects, and they've got a good track record. So it's amazing to see them as a backer and an investor in this project. Additionally, Kingdom Raids says that Mr. Yatsu, the executive chairman and co-founder of Animoca, has taken the role of advisor for this project as well. Okay, so there's some really great names behind this. Here is a quote from the CEO of King Raids. Hi. We are profoundly honored to have Animoca Brands and Kingsway as strategic investors. This cooperation is a fantastic start for Kingdom Raids. Being well capitalized, we can now focus on fully realizing our vision. And then from Yatsu himself, which is the co-founder of Animoca here and the executive chairman, Ali Labs brings together an experienced and capable team with a strong track record of making popular games. Kingdom Raids has many essentials of a successful NFT-based game, and we look forward to supporting its growth. Okay, so it's awesome to see that support and that sort of investment backing in this. There's some big people that are supporting this and leading this. So definitely huge potential here. So we know that this was a mobile game. It's got a solid gaming development studio behind it. It's got some amazing backers and that. So what does this game all offer? Let's dive into the white paper here, tell you what it's all about. Okay, so this is a little bit of lore about it. So once upon a time in a faraway land, there lived a mystical kingdom called Dude Kingdom. It's inhabited by the Dude, a tiny but adorable people with chubby bodies and pinky skin, like this guy right here. The Dude are very friendly and live in harmony in a peaceful and prosperous civilization that has lasted for thousands of years. King Dude is the ruler, and he's well known for his wisdom, kindness, and generosity, and is admired and respected by his people. And then basically they say that this long period of peace, made them decide they don't really need military and stuff like that. Everything's all good. Instead, they focus on the power of nature and mysterious ancient magic. Okay, and then it says the Dude eventually found a way to summon mystical creatures from other lands, and now they understand that they are not alone in this universe. There are many mages from the Dude Kingdom, and King Dude is among the best. There are many different beings and creatures with diverse races from all over the region, so this is giving you an idea of some of the different characters. There's a lot of different heroes and things like that. So there's all the human warriors, there's healers, knights, alchemists, archers, ninjas. And then there's different mages, there's creatures as well. So there's an archer fox, a bear, and a piggy. There's barbarian warriors from the high mountains. There's this representing the dark swamp, gun toad, knuckle toad, boss toad. There's strong warriors from the deep blue sea, pirates, and pirate sharks. And then finally, the mysterious creatures from the spooky lands, dragon, griffin, and leviathan. And here it says, in order to keep the creatures in the Dude Kingdom and keep them in control, mages must rely on the magical power of gemstones. And it says there's 5 types of gems representing 5 different attributes of nature. There's fire, earth, water, light, and dark. So there's basically 5 sort of elemental attributes here. And essentially, you go through all this. The unexpected attack shocked the whole piece of the kingdom. The nation needs to stand up to support King Dude to regain power and protect the gem power from the dark side. And this is when the journey of the Dude Warriors to find their lost land begins. What will happen next? Will the warriors defend the kingdom and regain the lost land? Let's join us on the journey of the Kingdom Raids. All right, and that kind of makes me think of like a Dragon Ball Z episode or something. What's gonna happen next? Here is the land. Land ownership is going to be a big thing in this. Okay, so after the apocalypse of the mage's betrayal, the kingdom falls apart. It's split into 5 regions corresponding with the 5 elements: fire, dark, ice, light, and earth. And it says that landowners may find precious resources below their lands. They can use miners and builders to extract resources. And then there are some rare gem resources that are only indigenous to specific types of land. Okay, so in, you know, the fire lands, you're only going to find like fire crystals or shards or whatever. In dark, you'll find dark resources and that sort of thing. Apart from the 5 main regions, there will be an unexplored territory where players can make explorations to capture extremely powerful heroes and extract rare resources. So that's cool. You're going to be able to acquire new heroes in other lands. That's pretty wicked. And then there's the base. On your land, there's going to be different types of buildings and stuff. So it says each plot is given a base called their village base, and the base starts off empty with the focus on the buildable areas shown as darkened areas. And then as the players progress, they unlock different areas and they can level them up for increased effects, more complex aesthetics. So the buildings actually look better when you upgrade them. And then, you know, you can add more buildings. So here's the 5 different states of the building lots. There's going to be normal, buildable, shows the little hammer, upgradable, shows the little up arrow, building is, you know, this little laying the bricks, and then upgrading shows the little upgrade thing going down. And then it says for each plot of land, the following are a list of the base buildings that are initially available. I believe some of these are going to be changing. I've spoken with the team, and there's some updates and things that haven't quite been updated in this version of the white paper yet. So there's houses, gold generators, miners, mana storage, and gold storage. So I don't believe there's going to be a mana thing anymore, but again, I will update you as we kind of find that out. And then the farm, produce food and decrease dungeon food generation time. And then there's defensive buildings. Okay, so this is going to be super important for those PvP battles with other players being able to raid your kingdoms. You want to make sure that you have strong defenses up. Okay, so it says in the Kingdom Raids world, having a strong defense power is as important as owning a powerful army of heroes. Without a competent defense, players' villages can be vulnerable to other players' attacks, and their resources can easily be looted. And there are several different kinds of defense structures. Okay, so there's path structures. So there's a unit branch, a wall branch, auras, and traps. So the unit is a branch of buildings that allow players to place individual units of defense, which have been based off of the playable characters. Leveling up this building will allow higher strength characters to be placed. Tiering up the buildings will apply special buffs and effects to the character that is in this position. A wall branch is just the wall blocks enemies and stops them from advancing through until they destroy it. It has a high health and armor. Some variations of the wall are available to damage enemies as well. However, as a result of its tanky nature, it's less effective in an offensive role. Okay, so a wall is basically just a wall. You can get some that have some special effects, but they're not going to be like it's a wall, right? It's not going to attack the warriors. There's an aura branch, so these towers provide positive effects to allies. So you have things to like buff your guys and then debuffs for enemies. And then traps, so traps don't block the player's mobility, but they do punish players for passing them. So, you know, say you're walking over a trap of like spikes or something, it's gonna be hurting the enemies as they're walking over those. Some traps may be constant effects, while some may only trigger once. These traps are not destroyable by normal attacks, but abilities must be used instead. Okay, and then we have clans as well. Now, I don't know what's going on with Gitbook right now, but it trips out when I go to clans here. So rather than giving you guys a seizure, we'll skip over that for now. But essentially with the clans, you're going to be able to the clans themselves, I believe they stated, are going to be NFTs, and you're going to be able to do things like tax clan members. Being a member of a clan is going to give you special perks and benefits, and allow you to access special clan tournaments as well. Then here is the game activity. So there's the normal battle, there's hero summon and training, there's challenges, tournaments, dungeons, daily quests, clans. Here there's more info about it, the campaign, village buildings. There is so much here. I'm gonna try to summarize these a little bit more, but normal battles put the game in PvP mode. So this is where you can raid other people's villages and steal their resources to earn trophies in order to get promoted to the next league. So there's also going to be a ranking system as you raid other players' kingdoms and you pillage them. You're actually going to advance in your rankings. So there's going to be like a ranking system with this. You're going to be able to sort of rank up as well. So here is hero summoning and training. So basically you're going to be able to mint your heroes, and then you're going to be able to level your heroes up. I believe there's a cap of level 100, and then there's also a star system as well. Each of the heroes is going to get abilities too. They're going to have active and passive abilities that you're going to be able to upgrade, which again leads to more use of the in-game tokens and all that sort of stuff. Here are challenges. So there's a list of milestones that encourage players to engage in game activities such as spending in-game currency, completing the first tournament, etc. So again, this is different challenges and stuff just to incentivize more gameplay from the players, which is great. We want the players actually playing the game. And then here are the tournaments. So there's a solo tournament or a clan tournament. Individual players in the solo will join the tournament and compete against each other to increase their rankings in the leaderboard. The higher your ranking, the more rewards you get. The clan, the same rule applies to clan tournaments. However, the leaderboard will be cumulative scores from all members participating in the tournament during the duration of the event, and all clan members will receive a reward based on their clan rank when the tournament is over. Okay, so you can go in solo dolo, you can compete in the tournaments, and whatever you get on the leaderboard is how much you're going to get in rewards. If you go in as a clan, you got to make sure everyone in the clan is doing their part and stacking up their score, because it's a cumulative score of the entire clan, of all the members that are participating, right? And then there are dungeons. Okay, so there's going to be all these different elements of dungeons, the same thing that goes with the land. So there's dark, fire, water, earth, and light. And then you'll see each of these, you're going to earn resources relative to that dungeon. So this says, there's light crystals, this one, there's earth crystals, etc., etc. And then there's daily quests here. Players can have up to 4 daily, weekly, and monthly quests active at the same time. A new daily quest will be active at midnight if there are still available slots. After finishing each quest, players will be rewarded. Okay, so you're going to have daily quests, weekly quests, and monthly quests to compete. So are complete again. More ways to earn those rewards, but also more gameplay, getting people to play more and interact with the game even more. And here is clans. So this is basically saying you can do both the clan tournaments that we talked about previously, and there's also going to be special clan challenges as well. And again, it's cumulative. So the scores from all the members that are participating in the clan during the duration of the challenge, it's kind of taken into effect, and then these scores accumulate to breach milestone thresholds and unlock rewards, same as solo challenges. Okay, so you're going to have solo challenges you can do, and clan ones. You're going to have solo tournaments you can do, as well as clan tournaments too. So being part of a clan is definitely going to be a beneficial thing in the game, and is going to be able to multiply your rewards and your rankings as well, right? There's going to be clan rankings as well as individual rankings. And now campaigns. So this is very cool as well. This is, I haven't seen this in any other NFT games yet, but there's like an actual campaign mode for the PvE side of the game here. So it says initially there are 7 campaigns in the game. For each campaign there will be 3 stages: normal, hard, and nightmare. Only normal stage is going to be unlocked when you first join the game, and then the other stages will be unlocked gradually as your heroes get stronger. So that's really cool. You have to like grind and put in the work here and unlock hard and nightmare campaigns. And I'm assuming as the difficulty of these campaigns increases, the rewards and all that will as well. And then here are the village buildings. Okay, so build your towers and defenses. The player has builders. Builders are not ever seen by the player, but impose a restriction on the number of simultaneous constructions and upgrades the player can have running at one time. Players need at least one builder available to build or upgrade a building. As long as the number of builders is currently being built / upgraded is smaller than the number of builders, players can start to build and upgrade any kingdom building available to them. And these buildings are unlocked by level requirements, and you're gonna have to have, I don't believe it's going to be mana anymore, because I think they removed that. I think it's going to be their in-game currency, which is going to be KRG, which is like Kingdom Raids Gold, I believe. And then players are going to have their builder back when the kingdom building is successfully built and upgraded. Construction time can be reduced by using in-game currency. Okay, so you can actually pay to speed up the building of these defenses and stuff like that as well. So again, nice extra burning feature, utility feature of the in-game token. Now let's talk a little bit about the heroes here. It says initially there will be over 40 heroes in the Mystic world, each possessing unique abilities. These heroes are classified by rarity and element. Now I do know that there's already been some updates here. So initially there was only going to be 4 rarities. There's actually going to be 5 now. They added a mythic rarity. So there's going to be common, rare, epic, legendary, and mythic, something that you're probably familiar with. That seems to be a pretty common rarity system amongst these games. And then there's also the elements as well, right? So the fire, dark, ice, light, and earth. And each of these elements for the heroes and the enemies and stuff, they all have strengths and weaknesses. Okay, so like, fire is super effective against earth, but ice is super effective against fire, right? And then the only interesting one, like all of them kind of make sense, but then the interesting one is that dark is super effective against light, but light is also super effective against dark. Okay, so dark does more damage to light, but it also takes more damage from light. Fire does more damage to earth, but takes more damage from ice. Ice does, more damage to fire, but takes more damage from earth, etc. But yeah, these are the only unique ones where they're actually both each other's strengths and weaknesses, the dark and light, which I guess makes sense, right? Like they're two opposing forces, right? So the light is super effective against dark, dark is super effective against light. Okay, so if you remember that, you're all good. There's also, I know there's going to be a leveling system, and there's going to be a star rating system for these heroes as well. And each of these heroes is going to have stats as well. Okay, I believe there's like 6 different stats, and I'll be going into more depth and more detail with this in a future video and that, so just stay tuned for that one. Just for now, we'll give you a general overview of what's going on here and some of the things that you can do with them. Okay, so starting out, you're going to be able to summon the heroes here. There's a summon room where users can basically mint their heroes, and this is basically just saying you're going to have to pay. I believe they're actually going to be using the game currency. This was written very early on, so this is saying ETH or BNB depending on the chain, and then other in-game currencies. I believe now the minting of the heroes for the initial NFTs is just going to be the in-game currency. And then there's going to be Awakening too. So this is a very, very cool feature. This is something that that one of my favorite games ever growing up. One of the games that I spent probably like 6 years of my life in, Conquer Online. They had a system where when you reach the max level cap for your characters, you had to do what was called a rebirth. Okay, so you had to be like reborn, and then your player started back at, I believe it was like level 15, because in that the max level was 120. It started you back at like level 15, but you kept some previous like stats and elements and stuff from your first warrior, I guess, or whatever, and then you had to like level it up again to reach like a higher peak level, and you had some extra unique attributes and stuff like that. So this like totally reminds me of that, and it's super cool to see that in a game like this, because I haven't seen that in any other NFT games yet. So I'm super pumped about that. But basically every hero can be awakened in order to increase the hero's power by a multiplier, to unlock a new passive skill, and change the hero's appearance. In order to activate the awakening feature, some specific resources are required. Only resources of the same element as the hero can be used to upgrade that hero. And I believe the way this works is the heroes have a max level of like level 100, and then that is like the total level cap. But then you can do the awakening, which allows you to get like this multiplier effect and then upgrade your hero's skills and like it says, your hero's appearance as well, which is very cool. And yeah, it just allows you to kind of keep progressing even when you've reached the basically the end game content, right? And then fusion. Okay, so in contrast to the summon feature, which creates an inflation in the hero supply, fusion will lead to a deflation in the hero supply and create a sustainable game economy. 2 or multiple heroes of different elements can be fused to create a double or multiple element hero. So that seems super powerful and effective. Like, that seems wicked. Players need to pay in-game currency and other specific resources to use this feature. So again, you got to play the game, you got to have some of the in-game currency, more utility of the game, more driving of the playing aspect of the game as well. That is one thing that because this was already a mobile game, and just a little give you guys a heads up, I actually have the demo version of the game right now, and it is like, it's a complete game, right? Like, it's pretty much ready to go. It looks amazing. They've got the animations and stuff like that. Like I said, they are going to be updating the artwork and stuff like that, so these heroes, they're not going to look quite like this. And if you're in their Discord here, if you come to the Kingdom Raids Discord and you go, they have this leaks peek. Here is one of the new things here, the Orc Warrior. So this is what some of the new artwork is going to look like. I think this looks amazing personally. It kind of gives me like a Solana vibe to it, just with the colors, the purples and stuff like that. But this looks fantastic. You got the 3D render there, you've got like the 2D flat lays and stuff. Very cool. You can see that they put a lot of effort into all of this. You've got like light reflections in the eyes and all this stuff, right? So they've been putting time into this, and they actually have a team of about 20 artists and designers redoing every single one of those heroes. So it said in the white paper here, there's like 40 different heroes. They're redoing every single hero from the ground up. They're redoing all the backgrounds and everything. They're completely revamping and upgrading all of the graphics and artwork of the game, so it's gonna look fire. Okay, now let's get into the next thing here, which is the virtual economy, right? So there's going to be in-game NFTs. There'll be a marketplace where players can trade their in-game NFTs. Items that can be traded on the market are going to be harvested resources, your heroes, chests earned from doing quests, land ownership, clan ownership, and buildings. Okay, so that is a lot. Okay, most of these games so far, you got a hero and maybe you've got a piece of land, or maybe you got a building or something like that, right? This one, you've got your heroes, you've got your lands, you've got buildings on your lands, you have your actual clan, you can have ownership of that, which is wicked. You've got chests that you get from these like daily, weekly, monthly quests. You've got harvested resources that you farm from your lands. So lots and lots of in-game utility, and all of these things are NFTs as well, which is amazing. And then here is the play to earn economy. Take part in the governance activities of the game, join game activities such as daily quest challenges and clans to earn rewards, stake your tokens, collect NFTs and sell them in the marketplace. So again, lots of things here. And the tokenomics right now in the white paper are coming soon, but again, they did put out info. If you come over to their Twitter, I believe it's also linked in their Discord. Here we are, the dual token economy that they have. And this is just a little tweet here, but it's basically saying that they are going to have these 2 tokens. There's going to be KRS, which is going to be their main governance token. And then this actually says KRF, but I've just recently been informed it is going to be changed to KRG. Okay, so it's going to be, I think, Kingdom Raids Gold, which would make sense. But there is going to be a dual token economy, very similar to what you see in things like Axie Infinity and Peg Axie and all of these sort of things. So that was, just a little bit about the tokenomics, the in-game economy. All the details are not obviously worked out yet, but as I receive that information, I will update you guys. Of course, like I said, this is, the absolute earliest stages of this. You guys have the chance to get in on the complete ground floor with this. And, we've already seen this play out with Thetan Arena, same sort of potential here. So I think this has the opportunity for a massive success. And again, I say that with a little bit of bias. And the reason is, well, right here, let's get into the team. Okay. So the very nice thing about the team, this is only a small portion of the team. So I've talked with the CEO here, and I believe I've talked with the CTO as well, and I've talked with a lot of the team members on here. This is the total size of the team is 50 members. Okay, like 50. There's a lot, and you can see, like, you can click. Sorry, not right on here, but on the website, you go to the bottom. There's the team here. You can click right in and check out their LinkedIn profiles and stuff. You can see, more about them. This is the CEO at, Oxtech team. He's done, financial reporting analyst, been a financial advisor and crypto blogger. So he's been in the financial industry and involved in crypto for many years, which is awesome to see. It's always great to have that, that financial background, especially with a play to earn game, because one of the biggest issues is obviously the economy and the sustainability of it, right? So you guys can check out all of the team members and stuff, check out their LinkedIn and all of that. And here is the bias. Here is the announcement of this, and something I'm super pumped about, and one of the reasons I'm also so bullish on this. Boom, the CMO. So I am actually going to be working with the team, helping lead their marketing. So you're going to be seeing me on their YouTube channel as well, letting you know everything going on with this game. And I'm super pumped to be a part of it. Again, like I said, there's a little bit of bias here, but I wouldn't be working with these guys if I didn't see huge potential in this project, right? Okay, so like I stated right in the beginning, right up front, a little bit of bias because now I am going to be, working with them. But the reason I, even agreed to talk with them is because I saw huge potential in this. So that's the reason for that. I want to be fully transparent and upfront with you guys and let you know that you guys are probably going to be seeing a lot more of me all over the place. And if you're getting involved in this game, I'm going to be doing everything I can to get you guys, as informed as possible, keep you as informed as possible, and build one of the best communities in the play to earn NFT gaming space, right? Because a lot of these communities, they fall a little flat, right? They can get toxic and this and that. So, we've got the dude kingdom here. All right, we're gonna build a sweet community to be a part of. Definitely gonna want to be in there, and I'm super pumped to be joining them and be on the team. The thing that some of you have probably been waiting for, I actually, as I was going through this, I got the message there from Shooter Pals. Okay, the NFT giveaway, they decided to up the ante huge. Okay, let me just show you. For those of you that might not know about Shooter Pals, I've already done a video on it on the channel, but it is an upcoming platform shooter NFT game. I think this is going to be an absolute blast, and I'm gonna play a tiny little snippet of the gameplay here so you guys know what I'm talking about. So it's kind of like a battle royale platform shooter. You're jumping around shooting each other. It's kind of like Super Smash Bros meets like Worms, and it just looks like it's going to be a blast. Every time you kill someone, you grow bigger and you get kill streaks, and that ranks you up on the leaderboard. The longer you're on the leaderboard, you earn tokens, And so it's going to be a play to earn game, but it just looks fun, you know, regardless. It looks like an absolute blast, and these guys have been incredible, and they decided to up the ante huge for this NFT giveaway. You guys, you know, you guys were spamming like crazy that you guys wanted a free NFT, and Shooter Pals came through in a big way. So here is the deal. These Shooter Pals NFTs are on sale right now on OpenSea, and owning any one of these, a hat or a pal, unlocks access to the closed beta coming up next month. And there is only 2,832 of these, so it's very limited supply. This is going to be on the Polygon network as well, but you guys can check it out on the Shooter Pals. They range from 0.003 ETH for the commons to 0.03 for rares and 0.3 ETH for the legendaries. You can see I have a few myself. All right, so I'm ready for it, but we are going to be doing a massive giveaway. So here's the deal. They are going to be giving away 5 common pals for you guys. We're going to be doing 5 in this video. Okay, then we're going to be doing another video coming up. Next video is going to be on Shooter Pals as well. We're going to be doing another 5 common pals NFT giveaways there, plus one winner is going to win a rare pal as well. Okay, so you guys we're going to be giving away, you know, 5 different of these guys, and then one lucky winner is going to get a rare pal valued at 0.03 ETH, any of these guys, and all of you winners are going to get access to the closed beta next month. So this is huge. Big shout out to the guys over at Shooter Pals. That is amazing of them. You know, I was hoping they would do 1 or 2. They decided to do 11. Okay, they 10x'd it. All right, so if you guys are wanting a Shooter Pal, here is what you have to do. Okay, it's very simple. You got to like the video. You got to make sure you're subscribed to the channel. And then you're going to come, I'm going to link this down below. You're going to come to the Shooter Pals NFT launch collection here. You're going to scroll down and you're going to pick the common pal that is your favorite. Okay, so like the video, make sure you subscribe, and comment with the pal. If you like cool pal, say, yo, I want cool pal, give me a free cool pal, something like that. Comment that down below, and then when you do that, you are going to come to the Sixpack Gaming Discord, also going to be linked below. You're going to scroll down to YouTube giveaways. You're going to enter your YouTube username and your Polygon wallet address. Okay, this is so we can confirm you on YouTube, and then you will be good. You'll be entered. You will also need to join the Shooter Pals Discord here as well. Okay, so that is it. You're gonna like the video, make sure you subscribe, comment with your favorite common pal here, and we will be doing 5 giveaways in this video. 5 lucky winners get you closed access to beta and the free NFT. And then next video coming up, you're definitely going to want to watch it. We're going to be doing 5 more commons plus a rare for 1 lucky winner. Okay, so big shout out to them. Let's see what you guys can do. Smash that like button, make sure you're subscribed, and drop that comment with your favorite pal. That is Kingdom Raids. We went over all of the sort of basics and fundamentals. There'll be a lot more details to come, and as I mentioned, being on the team now, I'm going to be letting you guys know a whole lot more about this. You're definitely going to want to make sure as well that you're hopping over into the Discord, join the Telegram and stuff, because we're going to be doing some cool events and stuff in the social channels here. So hop on the Discord, hop on the Telegram, say what's up to me. I will be in there, and just, you know, start becoming part of the community, because we're going to have a lot starting to happen pretty quickly with this. All right, and I will be keeping you guys informed. Let me know your thoughts as well. You guys bullish on this? Are you guys excited to see this? Are you guys a fan of, you know, the Clash of Clans style gameplay and to see that come into blockchain? Let me know your thoughts. Be sure to drop the comment down below. Then the last thing before we hop off here, you know, I still want to and have to shout out all of the subscribers on the channel. It has been absolutely insane. We are just hitting milestone after milestone. There is a lot to go through here. So if you guys are, you know, already subscribed and that you don't want to sit through this, feel free to end it here. I appreciate you guys watching. I appreciate you, being subscribed and supporting the channel. But I do want to send a big shout out to all the new subscribers, all the new members of Six Pack Gaming: Michael, Dan, Mikael, Irfan, Remy, Crypto, Atanid, Karma, Ben, Ted, Jojo, Eason, Luigi, Suchawit, Wade, Fig, Chihab, Life, I'm sorry I don't know how to pronounce that, Giovanni, Mike, Oscar, Salinger, Sunil, Decapitator, Merrick, Roxanne, Armin, Irwin, Ricardo, Darren, Chakrit, Amin, Gabe, David, Allah, Irwin, sorry I don't know, on a roll, I can pronounce that, Suppalux, Marcus, Saman, Vin James, Kenneth, Yash, Jose, Fresh Air, Lucky, Bozy, Yinhan, Marco, Oleg, Hung, Ivan, Jurag, Tay, Gigi, Othmane, Bert, Yellow, Sukma, Nikki, Bong, Oliver, Julian, Eaterv, Naturmax, Suti, Tanner, Zdenek, Eunice, Jordanism, Bez, Mads, Tito, Sasha's Vlogs, Juan, Napat, Jake, Yus, Bites to Play, Guillermo, sorry I don't know how to pronounce that, Quang, Minor Teddy, Cade, Jackie, King, Tommy, Hitchum, Steven, Eric, Laku, Johnny, Roger, Node, DJ, Gospel, Reg, Orkin, Valentine, Mai, Sachin, Anispel, sorry I don't know how to pronounce it, Leo, Ottman, Wow, Mosen, Aga, Super, Jivko, Elliot, Eamon, Nuno, Jarevi, Paul, Eric, Darren, Pathaway, Henry, Beatrice, Rick, Rungsack, B. Joni, Mark, Vaxo, Meditation, Adrian, Alexandru, Zidam, Cracklins, Lord, John, Adrian, Praise, Kurt, Nicholas, JMP, Sebastian, Sev, Yannick, David, Navabeg, Bernardo, and Lee. Thank you guys so much. Wow, that was a lot. You guys are absolutely blowing up the channel. I'm so appreciative of it. Let's let's keep going, keep growing, keep building the Six Pack Gaming Nation. Make sure you enter in the giveaway, that massive Shooter Pals giveaway. Big shout out to them. 5 common pals this video, 5 common pals and a rare pal next video. All you got to do, like the video, make sure you subscribe, and drop a comment down below with your favorite common pal on this video. Okay, and that'll enter you in it. That is everything for now. As always, until next time, train hard, game hard, and I will see you in the next one. Peace out, everyone.